Question 4. In a geometric progression, the first term is 153 and the sixth term is 17 over 27. The sum of the first four terms is dash. Good. So what are we going to do here is to apply your knowledge of your knowledge of geometric progression. This is sequence and series question. Okay, so let's go there. So the first term is 153. So first term is taken as T1, which is generally or conventionally taken as A. So A in this case is 153. Now next, it said, and the sixth term is 17 over 27. So T sub 6 is equal to 17 over 27. So first thing, one other thing there, you need to remember your general term or the nth term, the formula for the nth term of a geometric progression. So that is T sub n equal to AR raised to power n minus 1. So that means for the sixth term, anywhere I see n, if I put 6 in this formula, so this will lead me to AR raised to the power of 6 minus 1. That will give me 5. So this is the sixth term. That is T sub 6. That will be T sub 6. So, but they said the T sub 6 is equal to 17 over 27. So from here, what are the things that we can do? We can substitute the value of A, which is 153, inside this. So I will have 153 R raised to power 5 equal to 17 over 27. So we move on. Let's move on. So from here, I can divide both sides by 153. So I will have R raised to power 5 equal to 17 over 27 divided by this is just the same as times 1 all over 153. So if you are dividing a fraction by 1 over 153, if you are dividing a fraction by 53, so it's just the same as multiplying it by 1 over 153. So 17 here, 1. If you multiply, 17 can divide 153. So let's check how many times can 17 divide 153. So 153 divided by 17. So that will give me 9. So we have 9 here. So that means my R raised to power 5 equal to 1 all over 27 times 9. That will give me 243. 27 times 9, that's 243. 243. So, but mind you, I want to get the value of R from here. So I'll be having, I can rewrite this as 3 raised to power 5. So this is 3 raised to power 5. So at the end of the day, I can have R raised to power 5 equal to 1 all over 3 R raised to power 5. So that since we have the same powers, that means the base will be equal. So that means my R will be equal to 1 over 3 from here. Since the powers are equal, then the base are equal. So I have gotten my common ratio. I know my first term as 153 and the common ratio as 1 over 3. So the job becomes easier like this. So from there, I can now use these two things that I know to get the sum of the first 4 terms of the series. The sum of the first 4 terms. So let me clear this off. Don't forget, your R is 1 over 3 and your first term A is 153 and R is 1 over 3. So you recall you can see that the value of R is less than 1. So there is a formula that we are going to use anytime the absolute value of R is less than 1. So there is a formula that we use. So that is S sub n equal to A bracket 1 minus R raised to power n, all divided by 1 minus R. This is the one that we will use when the value of R or the absolute value of R is less than 1. So let's substitute inside here. So S sub 4, which is the sum of the first 4 terms. So this is the sum of the first 4 terms. That will be equal to A is 153. I'll put 153 here. Open a bracket for 1 minus R, which is 1 over 3. Then that is raised to power n, and don't forget n is 4. Then everything divided by 1 minus 1 over 3. So that is R. So the remaining thing is to just simplify this further and get our answer. So that means S sub 4 will be equal to 153 bracket 1 minus 1 over 3 raised to power 4. So this is 1 raised to 4, that is 1. 3 raised to 4, that is 81. That is 1 all over 81. All divided by. So subtracting 1 over 3 from 1 is very easy. Just say 3 minus 1. That'll give you 2. So you have 2 over 3 under. Next, for this, you can do the same thing for this. S sub 4 will be equal to 153 bracket 1 minus 1 all over 81. Just say 81 minus 1. That'll give me 80 over 81. So divided by 2 over 3. So from here, I can quickly do some manipulations here. Let me clear this. I can simply do some manipulation. So this 2 over 3 can come up and multiply this. Then we will swap around the numerator and the denominator. We have S sub 4 equal to 153 times 80 over 81 times 3 over 2. That is, when you multiply, you swap around them. So 2 here, 1, 2 in this, that will give me 40. 3 here, 1, 3 in this, that is 27. Now multiply 153 times 40. 153 times 40, that will give me, okay, something can still divide. I think 3 can go in this. 3 here, 9. 3 here, okay, 3 in 153, that will give me 51. So let's multiply 51 by 40. 51 times 40, that gives me, okay, 51 times 40. Okay, we can still reduce this further. 3 here, 3 in 51 again, that will give me 1, remainder 2, that is 17. So we can now say 17 times 40, that will give me 680 divided by 3. So 680 over 3 is my answer. So option B is my answer. Thank you.